Hello everybody, Geeketiquette here, and I just wanted to update you on a few things that's going on with the channel, what's been happening and all that kind of stuff, so let's get right into it. So as you notice, there's going to be a couple of changes. I've updated my channel art and also the intro, so that's slightly different, a little bit more customised. I mean, it was customised before, but it was kind of a little bit, flat, and, the music that I used it's used quite a bit, so I've changed that. I've changed it slightly. It's still got that kind of friendly gaming feel, I'd like to think, or I hope so anyway. But I'm really happy with it, so that's that. Now, live streaming, as you may know, I've mentioned it a few times now, and I've made a few announcements when I go live. I'm now able to do that. Now, I have decided that I'm going to live stream on Twitch only. There may be the odd occasion, which you'll obviously know, where I might multi-stream. The reason being is that I would much rather kind of risk something happening to my Twitch channel, because then I've still got YouTube as a backup to stream to, should there be any, copyright issues, that kind of thing. Whereas, Twitch, it just mutes it, and, that it mutes the section of the video, which, is a bit of a bummer, but if you do encounter any issues, then that's, pretty much the worst that can happen to me anyway as a small streamer. So the address or the link is in the description if you want to go and follow that. Now, what I'm thinking about streaming times is currently, while I'm looking for work, and the days that I don't upload videos, because I'm still going to be doing that, but I'm thinking that I'm going to stream on the days that I don't upload videos. Now, streams have been starting awfully late UK time, anywhere from sort of 1:30 2 AM onwards. Now, I will try and make it a little bit earlier, but I'm just making sure that you can hear me, because I've readjusted my sound so you don't hear my computer as much, and it's less editing for me. Anyway, so the days that I don't upload are Saturdays, Mondays and Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and so those 3 days I'm thinking of streaming now. I am a little bit limited in terms of, because I've only got one screen, which is another reason why I'm trying to keep it to just one. It's a little bit easier to maintain for me while I'm streaming if I've just got to concentrate on one channel. There is obviously Restream, which is what I've been using, but the chat function for YouTube linked to that is a little bit temperamental, so it just makes life a lot easier. And what I will do is I will export the archives onto YouTube as well, so if you do miss it, then you've got two places that you can view them. I'm also going to try and edit them down as well, so you don't just have the long ones but have like essentially highlights. I'm in the process of doing that. Now, one thing that I haven't actually explained to you, now I've mentioned it a few times in passing, but I've never really explained the whole process. So what I try and do is, I feel that this channel is, it's just me uploading, and I would probably do that anyway because I enjoy doing that kind of thing. I like having the capability of just uploading videos to YouTube for people to see whether they want to or not, that kind of thing. But I also feel that it's as much my channel as it is yours, the viewer that's watching, and so I'd like to give you more of a choice, more interaction, and that you a bit more control over what you see on the channel. Now, obviously, I will keep that to, I will upload videos that I enjoyed making, because otherwise there's no point, because you won't enjoy it either if I don't. But at the same time, I want to give you a little bit of choice of what that content is. So what I've decided to do, and I've been doing this for a little while, and it's actually, it's working out pretty well, is that every Friday it's a viewer's choice. So at the end of the video, you can actually vote on current ongoing series that I'm playing. So again, it's stuff that's already on the channel but that I enjoy doing. But each Friday you can vote on which of the series you want to see the following week. Now you can vote a number of ways. I set up a poll card, so the little info button which comes up in the corner, I think it'll be this corner, in the top right hand corner, and there's a poll which you can vote that way if you're on mobile or a tablet or that kind of thing. You can vote, there's annotations that are set up, so I can check the analytics and I know what video or what playlist you've clicked on what annotation. And obviously you can also vote in the comments, and if you don't want to click anything, and if you're making a comment, then you can just say, hey, I want to see this video next week, and then that'll all be taken into account. So that happens every Friday, and as I say, the vote is at the end of the video. I will try and remember, because my memory is terrible, I will try and remember to give you the viewer a reminder at the beginning of the video to watch till the end for your vote, and then that way you can, as I say, you're in control almost. It's like YouTube on demand essentially, but aimed specifically for the content on this channel that we can enjoy together, that we can share. Yeah, I mean, the choices are Alan Wake, Tomb Raider, Heavy Rain. Now, I need to speak to you about that in a second, and Minecraft Story Mode, as I've just started the second episode, I believe, but nobody's voted for it, so I haven't been uploading it. So, Heavy Rain. Now, as you know, I mean, that's a series that I've been really enjoying playing. And unfortunately I haven't got the capability of continuing to record that series. Now, before I moved, I had some issues with my Elgato. It was causing me to blue screen because there was a problem with the USB drivers. It wasn't I just needed to update or do something, which I didn't get around to doing because I was too busy with everything else. So what I intended to do was, if there wasn't any issues, then I was going to, just finish the game and do all the recordings and have that, ready for when I wanted to upload and for you to see it. Now, the issue was, obviously I had that problem, but also, for my mum's birthday, before I left, hers is the day after mine, she wanted a PS3 again because she wanted to play Ratchet and Clank and stuff, and I had a PS3, and because of moving and all that kind of stuff, I decided that for her birthday present that I would give her my PS3 that I bought. So she has that now, so I don't have a PS3. So Heavy Rain for the time being will be on hold. There is one episode left that I have recorded, and then after that it will be a while. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is, when I go to the States in September, I'm going to be there for 3 months, and what I'm thinking of doing is possibly either live streaming the rest. So I'm going to basically imitate the actions that I've taken in this Let's Play so far, and I'm going to try and reenact the gameplay as much as possible, because obviously, unfortunately, Heavy Rain is one of those games that you can't transfer the save file, because of the whole trophy thing. Some games you can, some games you can't, and that's one of them, unfortunately. So I have to start again for like the 3rd time, something like that. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to live stream the rest of it, or record it, or something like that. It will more likely be a live stream. I'm going to take my copy with me so I can play it, and then that way we can continue, and I can upload it to YouTube and break it up and that kind of thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that will continue. It'll just be a little bit of time, so that's going to be on the back burner. In the meantime, it'll just be the usual kind of whatever I feel like sort of playing, and the quiet Let's Plays, I'll be doing more of those. And but yeah, I think that's everything. I think I've let you know. If you've got any questions or any comments, then let me know in the comment section below. If you got any questions about the viewer's choice, again, I apologise that I haven't actually said anything about it beforehand, but that is you know, something I wanted to address now, so that you know. I hope the process was clear. I'm not great at explaining things, and I ramble, as you probably know from previous vlogs. So yeah, I think I've covered everything in this vlog. It's always best to let you know what's going on, keep you up to date. That's the least I can do for you, and hopefully, you know, I can get things back on track. Things like subtitles, I've been going on about that for quite some time now, and it is something it's on the back of my mind, and I've got lots of little things to do and catch up with, and it's just taking time, but I will get there eventually. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I will see you awesome chums in the next video. Bye.